Hi, fourth grade friends, Mrs. Nelson here, and we are going to work on our vocabulary for the week. Let's get started. Alright, so the words that we have for the week are attracted, dazzling, fabric, greed, honest, requested, soared, trudged. Let's take a look at some of these words a little bit closer. First word that we are going to look at is attracted. And the routine for that, so define it. Attracted means to draw the attention, to get your attention. So if you are attracted to something, you're like, ooh, look at that. Or you hear something, you're like, oh, what's that? What did I hear? What went bang? What went bump? Okay, so they use the example, the brightly colored flower attracted a butterfly. Okay. Next word is dazzling. Dazzling, the definition for dazzling right here, is something so bright, it is almost blinding. So the sun can be dazzling, you're like, oh, my eyes. So you almost have to squint your eyes or shut your eyes because it's so bright and shiny. Okay? Example. The fireworks in the night sky were bright and dazzling. Okay? Fabric is our next word. Fabric. So the definition of fabric is material that is woven or knitted, such as a cloth. So your clothes are a fabric. Okay. For example, the example they used here, the girl's towel and clothes are made from fabric. So your clothes, jeans, shirts, hoodies are all made from fabrics. Okay, greed. Greed is our next word. Greed means something that you want very much. Greed means you're selfish and you want to have something, you want to have more and more and more. Okay, so don't be greedy. That means you want it all. You can be greedy about money, you can be greedy about food, you can be greedy about love. Okay, example, it was greed that caused the boys to grab more cookies than they needed. Okay, greed. Honest. To define honest means a person does tell the truth. To be truthful, fair, and trustworthy. You don't lie. Okay? The example they use is Leo was honest and told his mother the truth about the broken window. Okay? You didn't lie. You didn't try to tell part of the truth. You told the whole truth. You're honest. Requested is our next word up. And when you have requested something, you have asked for it. Okay? They define it as something requested is asked for. So I have requested that you do your work every day. You do Unit 2, Week 1. Do some work every day. That has been requested by me to you. So, example. The customer requested service from the waiter. You ask for somebody to do something for you. Sword. Sword, the definition of sword means that something flies very high up in the air. And it just goes through the air. The plane can soar, or it soared. The seagull soared. Usually something is flying when it soars. It's up in the air and it's moving. It's usually not just hovering. It's actually moving through the air. Okay, so birds, planes, fly. Insects like bees can soar, could soar. Usually you never see bees soar. Maybe a fly. Butterflies, that sort of thing. So they're soaring very high up above you. You usually have to look up at them. Trudged. The definition for trudged is if you walk really slowly and steadily. Usually your feet feel very heavy when you trudge. If you're wearing like boots or heavy snow boots, sometimes when you walk you're barely moving your feet. You're going thump, thump, thump. Your footfalls are really heavy. You're just barely picking up your feet and moving. Sometimes you trudge when you're super tired or super exhausted. So the tired hikers trudge slowly up the path. That means you're barely picking up your feet and you're putting your feet down on the ground really hard. Attracted, okay, so again, attracted, we've already gone over this one. So go ahead and work on your vocabulary definitions for the week. Go ahead and mix and match those. If you have questions, concerns, please let me know. And again, I will see you in the very next video. Bye.